Dude, it's another one.
What up, dudes?
What's up?
I'm Victor.
I'm Evelyn.
And I'm Mark.
Welcome to the show. We are To Live and Talk in LA.
Dude, Wednesday, 7:30 live on Twitch and YouTube, where today you can be the third person on the show because we are To Live and Talk in LA. What's up, Victor?
What is up, my dude? Just the two of us once again. How you feeling?
It's been a two-man show. I was out last week. We can talk about that if you want. And then today, Evelyn put in her, not 2-week notice, she put in PTO time and said, you know, I need this week off. And after lots of reviews and red tape, I sent it to you, sent it to Producer Man, we sent it to the people. We said, okay, fine. You can have today off.
I guess, okay. You know, 2/3 vote, fine. We'll let it go. You know, maybe she deserves some time off. She works hard. She contributes. We let people step away. You know, we're not crazy. We'll let people take a break. Good for her.
Yeah. But you're here.
That's all we need, dude. It's just you and I. This is how the magic began, bro. Right? If anybody remembers, our old time fans, it was just the two of us for a while, the two amigos. And look at us now.
It's kind of like a distant memory of it being a two-man show.
It does feel like, was that even a thing? Like sometimes I think about it and I think, man, what was this like before Evelyn? It's hard to remember, you know?
But, you know, she's a part of her show now, and you guys did the show without me. How'd you feel about doing a show without me again?
Honestly, it was kind of fun. I think Evelyn and I have a nice vibe. We get along pretty well when you're not around. It was nice being able to say your name and not having to have that on my mind and have those games going, you know? So I did like that. I think it was a good show, you know? But of course, it's always better with the three. But, you know, we're going to do our best here, man. So it's cool. I'm feeling good. It's been a good week. I got a lot of fun shit to talk about, too, dude. I feel like I got some pretty fire notes today. I've been thinking about stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, kind of. We're going to see. We'll ask the chat and see how they think. But I think I'm kind of bringing some stuff today. I'm bringing some heat.
Well, how about you kick it off, dude?
Okay. Well, the first thing I want to say is, have you heard about Klay Thompson cheating on Meg Thee Stallion, dude?
I have, yeah.
I found out about this morning. So I'm a little late to the game. I did know they were together. I don't usually do pop culture chat, but I just want to jump in because it's like everybody's like, oh, NBA basketball players, like they just kind of do that. It is what it is. I feel like Klay Thompson's not that NBA basketball player, dude. Like I feel like he's kind of a square. I could be wrong. He seems kind of dorky. And I really thought he was like crushing it. Like I know he's a basketball player. It's like saying like some rock star can't get with a hot chick. Like I understand, but I think she's independently wealthy and a baddie, dude. And she was about him. She made that song about like shaking her ass or whatever for him. I'm like, dude, she's loyal as fuck. I think he major fucked up, dude. What do you think? Did he fumble or do shoot or shoot? Like, where are we at?
See, we're looking at it from the lens of that's Megan Thee Stallion.
I mean,
I
what other lens, dude?
well, I mean, because he's operating in a different stratosphere, which is like,
Yeah,
yes, he fumbled, but it's not like he's going to take a downturn. I can't imagine like,
he'll recover.
yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
just because he fumbled a bag here doesn't mean like, oh, he's going to be kind of cursed to go into something as a
yeah.
downgrade because he's Clay Thompson. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for you too. I think he was emotionally unstable, mentally unstable. He signed with the Dallas Mavericks to go play with Luca.
Mm-hmm.
And we, you know us, we did the Luca starter pack when he got traded to
Had to
LA.
do it to him. Yeah.
This dude started bottoming out. He was I came to Dallas to play with Luca. I'm sorry, girl. I messed up. I lost my train of thought. I think he was just, unstable.
He just looks so lame. He looks like a pencil, dude. I feel like I'm Googling him right now, Klay Thompson street clothes. Like, I can't find one picture where I'm like, damn, this dude's got style. He seems cool, dude. He just kind of seems like a dork, bro. I guess, you know what? You're right, though. I'm thinking I'm thinking it's like a poor mentality that I'm thinking of, right? I should be thinking of abundance. Like, I think for him, he's like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'll be with some other like badass chick like tomorrow, but
Mm,
I just don't know, dude. I think he really fucked it up, and I feel like
mm.
she's gonna write a bunch of songs about him. He could do whatever he wants, but she's gonna diss the fuck out of him, dude. She's gonna do some type of like diss track, I think, or maybe she just keeps it on social media. But it's like, what's he gonna go do? Go play basketball about her? You can't do it, dude. He's got no rebuttal. He's
Yeah,
he's gonna go brick some more. Like, come on, dude.
yeah. See, as someone who is a certified Golden State Warrior hater, out of the Splash Brothers when he was with Steph Curry, I hated him more. I don't like
Because
Klay
he
Thompson.
sucks.
I just thought he's a lame dude. I just thought he was a lame. I always did. And then he had a chance to redeem himself by coming to the Lakers. He didn't. Went to go to Dallas, and now he's stuck.
Bitch move.
Now he's fumbling the bag.
Yep.
He's okay.
Yeah.
He sucks, dude.
I Shooting Doji says, got no respect for Megan after what she did to Tori Lanez. I don't know what that means. Can anybody fill me in? Does anybody know what that is?
Oh yeah. Hold up. Are you because Tory Lanez? All right.
Oh, Lanes.
Yeah. Lanez.
Lanes is spelled with an S. Forgive me.
Okay,
I don't do this street stuff.
I wasn't trying to correct you like that. I was
No,
just
no,
saying
I get it. It's okay.
because my understanding was Tory Lanez shot gun like took guns and started shooting her feet like Yosemite Sam and making her run.
Who? Megan Thee Stallion?
That's what I remember.
They did that to Megan Thee Stallion, or she did it to Tory Lanez?
No, Tory Lanez did that to her.
Oh,
So-
that's fucked up, dude. But then Shooting Doji says it's the other way around. So I don't know what's going on. Chat, let us know. I don't know the goss. We'll keep it going as we're going. But if anybody, I challenge anyone in the chat or who's listening in their car tomorrow, find a picture of Klay Thompson looking cool, dude, and I'll send you a cookie. I don't think it's possible. He just seems so whack all the time. So we'll see. I think he fucked it up. You know, I'm happily dating. I'm not checking out other chicks and
okay.
stuff. You know, I got eyes for only my love, but Megan Thee Stallion's, I feel like she's pretty hot. I don't know. I can't tell.
So there is a you remember this in the 90s and the 2000s when there was a diss track or when Dr. Dre was talking about I just want to fuck bad bitches. What does that song start with? It starts with a voice like a voicemail. You know, and it's like
True.
putting them out, taking that personal message and putting them out there. In 2026, do we have voicemails like that anymore? Does Megan Thee Stallion have any type of like? I think it has to be recordings, right? Like of your most
Yeah.
intimate moments. I think it's video recordings because there is no more voicemail. When was the last time you left a voicemail for somebody?
Like Saturday, but that's because I was calling an old person. I don't usually do that, dude. That's like a real. I gotta pull out all the stops. I was trying to get a hold of this person. Yeah, but not often. Yeah, she doesn't have that. I don't think they're calling each other.
I think the 2000s has traumatized me of leaving voicemails. If I call, you don't pick up, I'm just gonna text you. Yo, call me back. Because
Okay.
I don't want you to put me on your diss track.
It's so true. I don't want recording. I mean, we do this recording every week, so I guess
Yeah.
people could probably find a lot of stuff about us. But I don't want to do it on someone's phone, dude. That's different.
Mm.
I'm doing some more googling around. It seems that the idea right now is that Clay cheated on her with somebody named Lexi Brown. Have you looked this person up?
Isn't she
I think it's a downgrade.
WNBA player?
Yes,
Yeah.
but I don't. I don't know, dude. I don't know. He might have messed up, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Dude,
She's all right.
Megan Thee
but-
Stallion is the Amazon. Like,
Yeah.
I think you can't really beat that.
She's supreme thickness in all the right places. She seems pretty cool. I don't know, man. I saw her giving like money out or starting some business or something, being nice to people. I think she's got it all, dude. She might be the whole package. She knows how to shake it. I think he fucked up. What can you do? Oh, yeah, the word is she told you that she lied. She had no scars, something like that. I don't know. Anywho's, we'll see. We'll see how it progresses. I'm going to start following her on social media so I can get more of the goss, dude, because I want to see. I saw her posting some pictures with chicks. Apparently she's bi. I think that's super cool, dude. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, okay. Since we're on the hip hop train right now,
Sure.
do you see Ice Spice get attacked at McDonald's?
No.
Oh,
Are you
dude.
kidding me? I
They're-
follow Ice Spice.
Well, I mean, she's probably gonna post that video on her reel. But she's sitting at, and it's here in Hollywood too, by the way.
I love when shit's local, dude. That's the best. I'm watching.
She's sitting at a McDonald's booth talking to someone. A girl comes up, and all of a sudden, she just starts swinging on her, and Ice Spice gets up on the table, and guys pull the chick away, and then like it becomes a whole fight. But getting down at McDonald's, Ice Spice.
I'm surprised she's eating at McDonald's, dude. Is that weird that we can just walk into a McDonald's in Hollywood at midnight? It was 12:05, it appears, according to this video, and just run into her? That's kind of crazy. Oh, this is an altercation. Okay, here we go. They're chit-chatting for about 15, 20 seconds, though. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
She didn't really... they kind of broke it up quick. There's not really too much contact there. That was a little soft.
Yeah. When I think about the Ice Spice getting attacked at McDonald's, I just think that the only thing that should be fries are the only things that should be assaulted.
Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah. It's a bummer that you can't just go to a McDonald's and chill out, dude. I'm gonna be honest, when I'm eating inside of a fast food place, I also feel like someone's gonna come hit me, dude. Because it's just, I don't eat in fast food places anymore. When is the last time you've eaten inside a fast food place? Like McDonald's, BK, any of them. Maybe not Wendy's. Wendy's is a little more safe. But like a McDonald's, BK, Carl's Jr. at midnight, I ain't done that shit in a long time, dude.
Well, see, that's where you become Tony Soprano, and you have to have your back can't be towards an exit. It has to be facing towards the.
She was not watching the entrance. That's true.
Exactly. That Tony Soprano would have never let that happen.
No.
No.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't eat inside fast food places. The other day I ate Jack in the Box, and I was like, I'm just gonna eat in my car. I'm gonna go park in the shade, put on a podcast. I actually saw this thing the other day of a Wendy's somewhere in the hood that they don't have an inside anymore. Like, there's no tables. There's tables outside because these crazy bitches were throwing food through the windows and picking stuff up and clawing their way inside like, World War Z. And they just don't do inside anymore at that.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
That is because I do like eating at a place.
I don't anymore, though. So I get it.
You think you're Ice Spice? You're gonna get attacked?
Maybe. I don't know, dude. Maybe I got enemies. Probably not. I'm pretty chill. But you never know.
No, I like eating there because I'm tired of like rushing. Maybe it's my Paris trip that happened, right? But it's like I don't need to always be on the go. If I order a meal, I always want to eat it while it's fresh there. If I can, I will.
I went to Ono Hawaiian Grill the other day, and I ordered it to go, and I was sitting there waiting for my food, and I thought, maybe I'll just eat it here. I didn't. I took it home. But the thought crossed my mind. And I hear what you're saying. I see a lot of videos of people saying, like, using my free will. Have you seen those? Or they're like, I'm doing free will. And they just do, like, shit that you would not expect. Like, they're not doing phone stuff. They're, like, walking into the woods and experiencing nature or, like, I don't know what, just doing something kind of off the wall. And it's like, I kind of like that. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just going to do something different, dude. Like drink tea. Just live my life.
I'm drinking tea right now.
Look at you
Dude,
using your free will, dude.
I'm using
That's
free will right now,
good.
dude. My God, dude, I've been coming off a cough for I got sick last week. I got burned out. Excuse me.
So you got like a little wheeze. That's funny. You
Yeah.
sound like a squeeze toy.
And I've been dealing with this cough. And it's super
Loser.
it's super annoying, man. I have this tickle in the back of my throat. I think I need you to get back in there and just scratch it for me. It's tickling.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude.
Maybe.
I hate
dude.
this, dude. It's so
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah. You know, speaking of fast food, just because we're kind of on a roll here, I've been eating better, although I feel like everything that I think about that I've eaten is just shitty stuff. But so I was at Taco Bell not too long ago in the last week, and they have some box or whatever. I just get the box because it's cheap and you get a lot of stuff. It comes with a chalupa. Who the fuck is eating these chalupas, dude? Because the chalupa, it's like stale bread. It's like eating a taco with stale bread wrapped around it. It's like really bad, like really objectively bad. And like, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I've never said like, you know what this hard shell taco needs? A soft taco shell around it.
Like okay, the cheesy gordita crunch I fuck with. That's a hard taco with a tortilla wrapped around it. Whatever. It's kind of stupid. Like I stopped ordering it because it just feels like extra carbs, and I'm in my mid-30s. Like I don't want the carbs. But the chalupa, like I got the box. It came. You get a hard taco. You get a beefy 5-layer. You get some chips that taste like cinnamon swirls because I think they put them in the same thing or something. The chips taste like cinnamon. They're terrible. But you get a chicken chalupa, and it's like I took a bite, and I'm like, I'm just gonna eat the bottom of it like a thing of corn, and toss the rest because the bread that it comes with, it's really really bad. I don't get it, dude. Can anybody? Stoner's Delight, we got Olive Boy. I never got into the chalupa. Yeah, K-Fred, you're right. It's just, I think it's so weird because all they're doing is like optimizing food and trying to make it the most like enticing and addictive, right, for cheap. And the chalupa just feels like it's lost in time. Like, I don't know who this is for. Bring back the Nacho Supreme, dude. That is what we need.
Dude, I don't feel good eating a taco anymore.
No, of course not.
Because once it's getting in the same ballpark as Chipotle prices, for what you're getting, it doesn't hit, man.
It's true. Chipotle is probably a better value. Yeah, I mean Taco Bell, I eat it to be shitty. Like Taco Bell and Jack in the Box are now in the same realm where it's like I like it, but it's bad and I know it, you know? And it doesn't feel cheap. The Munchie Box is like $12 or something. It's like, what am I doing? You know?
Yeah, I just don't.
Fast food's bad. I think I'm getting old, or is it the value's not there? The value proposition's wrong, or am I old?
No, it's the value proposition because it's one thing if you're paying 89 cents for a Taco Bell taco, or you're paying $2 or less for like a burrito supreme. But when it comes like when you're paying essentially like 300 times like the amount that you're paying back like in 2005, it just doesn't hit right, man. You used to be able to walk away with a lot of food at Taco Bell. That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like if you and your friends got all high and then you just crowdsourced your money, you would be walking away with 10 boxes of food. That was the ultimate win.
Yeah.
I can't do that at Taco Bell anymore.
Yeah, and you know what's funny too is like it takes longer to get the food from Taco Bell than at Chipotle. No one's at Chipotle anymore. The Chipotle that I go to, I like it because it has windows on the side, and as I'm getting in the middle lane to turn left into the parking lot, I can see if there's people in line at Chipotle. I don't know if they know this. I love this. I can see who's there, how many people are there, which workers are on staff today, and I'm like, all right, today's a good Chipotle day. I'm going in, dude. And I park, and I'm in and out of there in like 4 minutes. And I feel like Taco Bell, there's like a line out of the thing. And McDonald's too by my house. There's a line around the corner, like in and out almost, like 3/4 of an in and out line. And I'm like, this is insane. Like, who is this for? I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, fast food is getting weird.
Do the employees in Chipotle see you clocking the place?
I don't think they have this vision for that. They're too busy like mixing the rice and doing whatever they do, chopping up stuff. But I see them, dude. I know it. And it's funny because there's a kava right next to it, and I'm like, she always wants to go to kava, and I'm like, dude, this is gonna take like 20 minutes. Kava takes fucking forever because people still want to eat there. Like, I'm happy to stoop down to Chipotle.
This area, totally off topic, but you kind of camping out and looking at the place. It reminds me of, I don't know what. Okay, it reminds me of like, you watch Breaking Bad?
Hey, Shootin' Toji, subscribe with Prime. Fuck
Oh,
yeah, dude.
with
Hey,
Prime.
thank you.
What
I'll
is it-
take it.
What is it that we do when we someone subscribes? Do we do a jingle?
I guess we do. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I don't know, but what's the jingle?
Toji, choose your jingle and we'll sing it.
Yeah,
We
pick
can
your
come up with
favorite
something
commercial
else.
jingle, and we'll try to sing it because
We'll
that's
try
the
our
name of the
best.
game. If
That's
you
what we do.
subscribe to Live and Talk in LA, which you can also find on Apple Podcast, Spotify, however your podcast, we give you a jingle of your choice.
We can also take off an item of clothing. Either way.
I just mentioned it because like you clock into workers. This always pisses me off. Like in Breaking Bad, like when you have Mike kind of like following people and like he does like the 3-car rule and no one clocks him, and it's like, okay, I've accepted this whole rule that if he follows you, you don't see him. But then what happens is someone follows Mike for like 5 seconds and immediately clocks it, and he's like, oh, okay, the chase is on. I'm like, I don't
Dude,
like that,
he
dude.
knows, dude. He
What do you have?
knows.
Yeah, you have a superpower.
Yeah. Do you think you would know if someone was following you?
You
I
know
feel
what?
like I would. I don't really look that much though, but I feel like I would.
I'll be honest with you. I get lost in the noise, and I'll start picking my nose when I'm driving because I don't think anyone can
Oh,
see
I
me.
do that too.
See, so I don't think anyone.
Dude.
Yeah.
That is so funny you say that because I was just asking a dude at work like 4 days ago. I'm like, hey, dude, do you pick your nose in your car? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, is that wrong? Because I want to talk about it in the pod because I do. Like, I dig kind of deep. I don't really care. I'm into it. Yeah, I go.
Yeah. But see, like that's the problem. It's
Yeah.
like you're in a fucking fish tank, and you're in your own world. So
I'm also doing karaoke in my car now too. I'm
Yeah.
so distracted.
So now you're gonna tell me that you're gonna know if someone's following you?
You know what I started doing is Duolingo too. That shit's hard in the car though, bro. How can I spell in another language in the car? I almost have to stop. I wouldn't know. You're right. I wouldn't know. I could be followed. I didn't even know that. Haha. Is it a request? Because if so, I'll pick Mentos.
Oh, that's a tough one.
What
dude,
the
off
hell
top
is
of my head.
Mentos?
Mentos.
read it.
Mentos, the fresh baker.
Do 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 ah. Oh, this is like verses.
Yeah,
No
see,
matter
like
what comes, fresh goes better in life. What? All right. Well, we give it a shot. What do you
Okay.
think, Mark?
I'll just do da 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 Mentos da 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 Mentos, the fresh maker. I actually hated those commercials too.
All right. Well, there it is. Some are better than others, you know.
Yeah.
That's but we appreciate the sub regardless. That was cool.
That commercial pissed me off because there was that one where the guy's sitting in a suit and he's in a black suit and he sits on a bench and has wet paint. Do you remember this?
I'm watching it right now.
And then they do the thing where the painter was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "Oh fuck, man." So what does he do? He pops a Mentos and he has the brilliant idea because he just became the fresh maker and he rolls
He's rolling.
around and
Yeah.
he has a pinstripe suit.
Oh, that's not realistic.
I
That
don't
would have
like
came out. It's like straight down the lapels and everything. We didn't even see him turn over.
it. Yeah.
And then he ends like this. That's what he does. Mentos. That's pretty good, actually. We should reenact commercials. I think that's a fun thing we could do because I just kind of did it. I will say I don't understand mint candy. Like, is it a mint? I don't think a mint and a candy can be the same thing. We have a bowl of mints at the front of my desk at my office, and people take them all the time, and I'm like, y'all are freaks, dude. Thin mints? What the fuck? No
You-
way.
What's your thoughts on mint chocolate chip ice cream?
Disgusting.
Nah, dude,
Doesn't belong, bro.
we're not on the same page here.
What, with a cone? Nah, dude. I don't
No.
think so.
No, I fuck hard with mint chocolate chip. That
Yeah,
shit's
I don't know,
good.
dude. Nah, I can't do that, dude. Those New York fucking cream pies or whatever. Disgusting, dude. Can't do it, dude. No. Vic is wrong. Mint is a fire flavor. I don't know, dude. I like mint. I like mint itself. I'll drink a mojito. I like albondigas. I like mint, but I don't want candy mints. That's where I draw the line. Everybody's different. You know what I want to talk about too? I'm going to pivot a little bit. What do you think about dudes who wear bracelets? I think I'm going to make some enemies right now, but I just have something to say, dude. Okay. Well, are you wearing any bracelets, Mark?
I am not. I'm wearing a watch.
You're not. Okay, watch is fine. Doesn't count.
Watch is fine. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't know about dudes. I don't trust guys who wear bead bracelets, dude. It's like, I don't know what it is, man. Some guys are wearing like 3. I saw someone doing a presentation today wearing like 3 bracelets, and I'm like, I don't buy this whole slide deck now, man. I can't.
Yeah. What is it about? What is it about a bracelet that just puts you off? Because obviously you're watching this dude.
They combo them. They'll do like beads with like a little leather strap, and then like 3 of them. I think it's the combo. I think if you want to wear one, okay, fine. But they're always wearing like 4 different bead bracelets, and I'm like, what are we doing here? Are you like a surfer? Are you gonna bust out a ukulele? Because that's my next point. Ukulele's gotta go, dude. Okay. My girl is a musician, and she goes to open mic nights, okay? And there's this cool-ass place called Kulak's Woodshed. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. It's like in North Hollywood. It's as big as a shoebox, okay? And they have a live stream and, like, professional quality audio. And it's cool because you go play there, and they have different cameras that, like, kind of move around. And they stream everything, and you can buy your video if you want to, like, throw it up or do whatever. It's cool. And they test the audio like they're trying. And it's kind of like a little local, open mic staple. And, you know who goes there on Monday to hit it up. And she's like, oh, I put in my name. It's like a lottery, so you just get your name pulled. She's like number 30. And I'm like, fuck, dude. And she said, I love her to death. She says, oh, I would feel very supported and loved if you watched the live stream and watched me. And I was like, damn. All right, dude, because she's number 30. So what am I going to, like, just go do something else? So I just put it on, and it's like the amount of people that went up there with a ukulele and are just, like, fucking around. Like, the sound of the ukulele now is, like, hurts my ears, dude. I hate it. Like, I don't know if anybody does a good job with that. Even the Islanders. I don't want it anymore.
All right, here's my thing. I think ukuleles are fine if you are a 500-pound Hawaiian or Samoan.
Yeah.
I think that's the only time it's acceptable. Like, if you're some 30-year-old hipster from Atwater Village with a ukulele, you can fuck right off.
Yes.
Get the hell out of my face. If you are 500 pounds wearing a Hawaiian shirt and you call everyone
you gotta be
brother,
wearing leaves.
Yeah, you call someone brother, then you can play the ukulele.
Okay, I like that. Okay, I don't think we need to drive ukuleles to extinction. Okay, they can exist, but you need to be able. You need to take like a competency test, and you need to type a license to buy one of those. That's what I think. And you got to be an islander, brother. That's a good way to put it.
That's the only way I'll accept it, because there is something very endearing about watching that giant human being hold a ukulele. It's very iconic to me.
That is a good nuanced opinion, and I like it when you take my hateful ideas and you repackage them in a way that's like, this is what we're really getting at. This is the core issue, right? And I think it's just all about the person.
Yeah.
There was too many ukuleles, dude. There's too many. I don't want to call anybody out because they might be watching, and I support people and their art. But man, that ukulele's tough, dude. You really got to bring it. Get an acoustic guitar. Fine. Everybody fucking plays those too. Everybody's got a guitar. Stairway to Heaven.
I would rather you do interpretive dance than play ukulele.
Yeah.
Because
agreed.
Because what are we gonna hear? We're gonna hear like some weird offshoot of like Nora Jones, which wasn't intended to be in ukulele, and you're like, nah, this ain't it.
There's nothing, dude. There's nothing to be done. I want to just mention one person, and I don't want to be mean, but it's just, you know what I just said. We all heard it. Okay, so right after she went, someone else went up, and she's like, yo, here's my name. She was like sound testing, and it was taking really long, and she was being funny. I was like, oh, I like this. Cool. Yeah. And then she busts out the ukulele, and she's like, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of getting sussed out already. I'm like, I don't know. And she says, I wrote a song about speed running video games. And I said, oh, wait, what the hell?
What? You're
All
here?
my shit just closed. Oh, okay, cool. Wow, that was really weird. I don't know what I just pressed. Anyway, she says, I wrote a song about speed running video games. And I said, oh, okay, I'm in. Let's do it. But then it was just like ukulele nonsense. And it was the same song 4 times. And it just kept getting faster, like a White Camp song. And I thought, man, she had me. She fooled me, dude. She fooled me twice.
Okay.
It's tough.
You said 2 things. I'm going to come back to the speedrunning thing.
Sure.
I'm going to talk about the bracelets.
Okay.
Where were you in 2006 when the Live Strong bracelet was out?
Nah, wasn't me, dude.
Were you living strong, wearing a bracelet for about $1?
That gold thing. I remember everybody had those. I bought one and then I just like threw it in my backpack or something, I think, because I wanted to be supportive. I'm not wearing some fucking bracelet, dude. No way. People would get like multiple colors too, weren't they? They would wear like multiple at the same time. That was like a whole trend. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was Live Strong. And then all of a sudden, other causes start coming out with it. And then there would be like the ones you would get at,
Like a pink one.
Yeah, you'd get like when it's I love boobs and stupid shit like
I
that.
wore the boobs one. I got that from Zoomies, I think, or something. They gave me an I love boobs. You know me, dude. I'm a little horny. So I wore the boobs ones. But the yellow one, I thought, I don't know. I'll throw him a buck, whatever.
In 7th grade, it has to be 7th grade, I wore the bead bracelet. I did that for about half a semester, for half a year.
What happened, dude?
I probably tore it playing basketball, and I never, because it was just literally on a stretchy string, and then someone probably tugged it, and it just all fell apart. And I said, "Dude, that's my fucking bracelet," and I had to put away my ukulele, and try to clean up the court. And
Brother,
brother, what are you doing, man?
brother, you dropped all my beads. I gotta stop my ukulele jam now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't. I think the little stringy ones are not as bad. I think those are okay. Looking at you, Tony. I used to like lanyards. That's not really a bracelet, but I feel like it's kind of, you could make it into a bracelet. We would do that. That's another camp thing. You ever seen a lanyard? Like not like the, it's like, you get these 2 little plastic like strings or multiple little like ropes and you weave them through each other. And you can make like a pattern. And I used to stretch them out and I would bite on them, dude, because they were like this like stretchy material. And you can make crazy ones. Like the girls would make them with like 6 different ones and they would do like a DNA spiral. And I was always like, damn, I can't do that, dude. I can just do the 2x2. I have simple brain. I could just do the 2-side one. And I would do that. Like you would be walking around from like, because again, I was a camp counselor for like a decade. So it's like, all right, I got these 10 kids. All right, everybody's here. Okay, cool. We're walking all the way across camp. I'm just doing a lanyard, dude. That's what I'd be doing. Yeah.
I had the I'm going back in my 7th grade bag. I had the, you know, those pants that were kind of like, they're not high waters, but they're like kind of at your shin, like long shorts. But when on exceptionally hot days, you could unzip it so you can take off that quarter of the leg and have shorts.
That's so cool, dude. Yeah. You had those?
I had those.
High school was so funny.
It was
Oh,
tough.
no, 7th grade, you're saying.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was 7th grade. So I had to beat off all the chicks because I was like Mr.
Right.
Functional and super hot and cool at the same time, you know?
I was playing DDR in 7th grade. That's what I was doing. Just DDR. Younger people fashion was interesting though. I remember when I got into high school, I went to the Palmdale Mall with my cool older cousin Diana, and I thought Diana will help me buy cool clothes. And she showed me around and got stuff. And I remember I got this ridiculous LRG. Remember LRG? I got this LRG sweater that was white, snow white, and it had a bunch of like little black, like little cartoons, like in black, and it was all over, and it was like nothing I ever had, and I thought it was the coolest fucking thing. And thinking back now, I'm like, I don't know what got into me. I don't know why. It was the worst thing ever. It was so bad, dude. But I was rocking that shit. That was like my favorite sweater in like 9th grade, and I feel like everybody hated it except for me.
LRG.
But I did it. LRG was cool, but that sweater was out of control. It was bad.
I had a shit ton of LRG.
I used to think LRG was really cool. I liked it.
It is
As a
cool,
young
damn
guy.
it.
Yeah.
Because Everyone's bringing back Jinko.
No, I don't like that.
Oh.
I'm still wearing. I'm just wearing straight pants. We talked jeans a couple weeks ago, but yeah, I don't do that Jinko stuff. It's too much.
I'm gonna pivot back to food because I wanted to talk about this last week and I wasn't here last week. What's your thoughts on a buffet? Don't qualify it with place right now. Just in general, I tell you, Victor, let's go to buffet. What are you telling me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Generally, yes.
Okay.
I will want more detail though. I will probe a little bit for some more answers.
Okay. So what's your conditions here?
I like
if any.
buffets. I like buffets that are not everything buffets, which I know is like counter kind of, but like I like a buffet when it's like a Chinese buffet and it's like they're kind of themed, you know? Like El Torito has a buffet at lunchtime. They got all their shit out ready to go, dude. I kind of like that because I think the ones like if you go to Hometown Buffet, they're trying to cover too many bases, dude. It's hard. Like they have a prime rib next to pizza. They're making peach cobbler. They got like burgers. Like it's too many things, dude. Italian food. They're trying to do too many things. I think it's impossible. You know?
Yeah. See, I used to love buffets. As growing up, that was like my jam. I was like, I'm in. The older I got, I feel like there's a certain. That's when the qualifiers happen, which is, I love buffets if I'm in the right spot.
Vegas.
I'm in Vegas.
Yep.
I'm at the Bacchanal. That's the Caesars. Or I'm at. About to cry.
You sound like RFK Jr.
I hate this.
You hate wild animal buffets.
The Wicked Spoon. The Wicked Spoon.
The Wicked Spoon. Nice. Oh, Soup Plantation. K-Fred, you are so cool. Okay. I know soup and salad is is not the most like we got the meat, but I love Soup Plantation, dude. Soup Plantation was dope.
I don't love soup. I mean, you know my stance on soup. I'm not in.
I like soup. They would be like, oh, endless salad. I'm like, later, dude. I'm going to the mac and cheese. I'm getting a slice of pizza, and I'm gonna get whatever soup y'all got. I'm gonna get all the soup, dude. I used to love that place. I miss that. COVID, man. COVID took out a lot of good stuff that's just not gonna come back because we like forgot about it. Soup Plantation should come back. I think people would love that.
Yeah, I'm alright in Soup Plantation. I'm good.
I might remake Soup Plantation, but I'm just gonna call it something else, like Soup Village. Plantation's got a bad vibe.
It's got racial undertones.
I don't like it. Like, why the fuck would they pick that? You know? Why?
Well, I mean, because like
Soup Factory. Call it anything. Soup Dimension. You know, it could be anything.
How about a gay bar called Thoop?
Thoop. Yes.
Yes, dude.
Me likey.
I learned that's a Gen Z / queer thing. Is the clapping with the fingers?
I think so. I just borrowed it. I'm not actually sure.
I don't. Okay. For the love of God, like Google, I hope you're listening to me. We don't need to bring every emoji to our meetings. Like if you sit in a Google
about that?
if you sit in a Google meeting, you know what I'm talking about because you can do emotes.
People
you
do that.
Thumbs up, thumbs down, happy face, crying face.
That's the only way to do a soy face. Oh,
yeah,
like that. I love that.
Anything more should need to go through government approval because I don't want to see new trends where they do the whole the heart hand like K-pop or the Gen Z queer clapping.
We need more regulations on everything, dude.
Like,
I agree.
It's so fucking stupid, dude. I'm sitting there in the call confused, like because I'm old and I'm looking at everything and people are just I see the little clapping things come up. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like Mario with those little black things that are just like biting down. I'm like, what is this? And if I have to stop and like, no, you can't do
it's
that.
Like pinchy. Like pinching? What are we pinching? That's what I thought until somebody told me. I'm like, why the hell is everybody pinch emoji?
Yeah. Why are we harassing someone? We're sexually harassing someone.
True. We're a little sensitive to pinches here. Someone's been pinched too many times. You know what emoji I really like in Google calls though? There's this new emoji that looks tired as fuck, dude. I don't know if it's new or if they updated the artwork or what. There's this new one. His eyes are like 3/4 closed, and he's like having the worst day. I love that emoji. I feel seen when I see that emoji. I use it all the time. I love using it on calls, but it has to be strategically used. Because O-Face, you could bust that shit out anytime. Like, I love O-Face, but the tired as fuck emoji, people will take it the wrong way if you throw that in there. So I just use it sometimes. It's so funny.
And then
And sunglasses. That's the other
to
one.
top it off too, it's like, if I give the thumbs up, why do I get the fucking background that gives you epilepsies? You know, it's like,
Yeah.
ooh.
You can never do 2 thumbs up anymore, you guys. If you do, this is like internal Google call shit. If you guys do Google Meet a lot and you do 2 of these, it turns you all black and it blows up your screen with fireworks, which is like not directly related. It feels.
I feel like I'm 4 hours into Thoop dancing, and and I'm like, what is like? Why do we like? I understand, like, hey, it's fun. It's fun to be cool and young, but like, leave it outside of the workplace. Just let us be fucking miserable, because I don't want to see this. I don't want to see the thumbs up. Oh my god,
you're so lame, dude. You're so lame. You're gonna start, dude. Okay, I don't know. I actually don't know if I co-sign this. I like the new emojis. I just get confused. That's all. I just need a young person to translate, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I can do it too, and I'll use it in the wrong context, and that's fun too. You know?
My god. Okay, someone was talking about something. He's like, oh, that guy looked chopped, and I was like, I had a
chuffed? I was like, chuffed or chopped?
Chopped.
I don't know that.
All right, I pitched this to someone kind of half jokingly. I'm like, we need to bring on a Gen Z person to quiz us on Gen Z slang.
What's the Gen Z cutoff? Because I could bring one of my young cousins on here, and they'd probably think it was fun.
What I think the cutoff is you have to be Gen Z.
All right, I'll look it up. All right. People born between 1997 and 2012. Oh, I got one of those for sure. I got like 3 of those. Yeah, I'll see. Because I would actually love them to put together like hip young shit and just see if we get it. Because I totally won't. I'm going to feel alienated as hell, actually.
I think it has to happen.
We'll think about it. Yeah. And then with the next episode, we can bring on like a fucking silent generation person and see if they know any of the shit we're talking about. They'll just be silent the whole time because they're not going to know what we're saying. But it'd be fun. It's just an experiment, you know?
Absolutely. I mean, we need to bring people.
They really are silent.
Yeah. I'm in. Honestly, I'm in. Speaking of shows,
I'm just gonna cuck this old man. Speaking, no to say. Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of guests, next week, this was postponed a month or 2 ago, but we have comedian Megan Lomelli coming into the show on To Live and Talk in LA, which she'll be hanging out with us too, and Evelyn. She'll be back, and we're gonna have a good time with Megan. So
she's cool.
That's our mid-show plug to make sure that you come through because Megan's good people. Just
good a time as ever to pitch the next guest is right now. So nice, dude.
Yeah, see,
come check it out,
guys. You know, as a podcast professional, while I sit here in front of my camera, I was able to connect the dots, and we started talking about guests, and I said, "Hey, we have a guest." That was a segue. That was like. I mean, honestly, like when Sanjay transcribes this, we can take that text and put it into the podcast Smithsonian.
Sanjay, don't get lazy. Focus up, dude. Cut that out, though.
You know, like, there's like if you notice, like in virtual calls, or not virtual calls, but like you call like customer service, and you're chatting with someone, or like you're talking to a Filipino, right?
Yeah.
If I get laid off from my job for someone Filipino, can I be laid off because I'm Filipino?
Wait, what? You just said what?
So I'm Filipino.
Yes.
As you can tell, as I'm wearing my LA Filipino heritage.
What is that? That's cool.
It's my LA Dodgers. Look, see that Filipino right there.
Looks Filipino. Yeah.
It's Filipino as fuck, dude.
It is.
It's like, but if I get laid off because someone who's going to take my job is Filipino, can I actually say, stop, I'm Filipino, you can't lay me off?
For sure.
I think
Filipino
so,
bond, dude. Yeah, you can't do that. That's crossing the line. I thought you were going to talk about how when you get on a tech call with somebody, I sound like an 80-year-old. When you get on a tech call with someone and they're trying to help you figure something out over the phone, and they're like, hello, this is Derek. And it's like, no, your fucking name isn't Derek, dude. I hate the fake names. I want to know their cool, crazy name that I don't understand. Like, tell me that, Sanjeep.
Yeah.
I want to know, dude. Derek, this is Brad. Like, you're whack, dude. But they don't tell me their real name. I'm like, you don't trust me?
Yeah. I agree with that because it's like, hello,
Be
my name is
yourself.
Derek. It's the equivalent of when I start saying Latin countries. When I say Guatemala.
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
Yeah. Or you see, it's like
Was that the right accent? You just said it faster. I don't know.
that's the accent.
Guatemala.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
Peru.
Peru. They do
mean,
do that. It's
yeah.
so funny.
What is
I
up
do.
with
I shift scripts to do other countries sometimes.
You do?
Where's my friend from? She says it like that. Oh, Uruguay. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Whoo! I'm like, damn, dude. I just say Uruguay. That's
Yeah.
crazy. You did it.
Yeah. Here I am just sitting from Uruguay. Yeah.
You know what's interesting? Talking about like global stuff, talk about a segue and nationalities and such. I saw this angry Reddit post today about how Gordon Ramsay is making a restaurant in London and he's bringing like a 20% service charge thing there. And they don't like that. Like they don't do that over there. And it just feels like every time I plan to go somewhere, or I'm going to go somewhere, things just go bad. Like I'm going to go to London and I'm going to go eat at good places. And I like Gordon Ramsay. So I wasn't like, I'm like, oh, where's this place out? I'll check it out. Oh, he's bringing some shitty service charge that nobody wants. Like, I feel like I did that to London and it feels unfair, dude. Even though Gordon Ramsay did it, I feel connected.
Isn't the service charge of 20% when your party is at a certain limit? Like a 6?
I didn't hear that. I didn't even read the article. I'll be honest with you. I just saw the headline and I threw it on here because I thought, oh, we should talk about that, dude. Is it that? Because that seems fine. But also, why do they do that? Like, they're worried you're not going to tip on your crazy ass 20-person table. Like, who does that?
Well, I mean,
guess somebody does
it's this weird cutoff because there's no. Some restaurants it's 6, some restaurants it's 10, and like
I hate it when they do 6. Like,
It's-
fuck.
yeah, it's inconsistent. And it's like, what's one more person?
6
here.
isn't like that much though. Like, I feel like that's like a family
Yeah.
in the 80s.
Like the rule is if you have to move the tables to like more than 3 tables together, then you have to charge the service charge.
Is this the restaurant logic? Oh, you mean like big tables though?
Big
not
tables
two
where
tops.
you have to shift them together.
Okay, maybe.
Because
Because
like,
you're getting less tip because it's one order. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
No,
Like,
but it's more food. Anybody who runs a restaurant, can you let us know what's going on here? Because the math isn't mathing for me. I'm a little mad at Gordon Ramsay though. I might not go to his restaurant. I probably won't be able to get in. I got a
You should
reservation
go.
somewhere else.
is it the
think it's
one where
good.
they? I mean, we went to Hell's Kitchen. What do you think about that?
I thought it was pretty good, but I feel like I want a place that has like different stuff on the menu all the time. Like I don't like the set menu of it.
What do you
What do you
mean
think?
different stuff on the menu?
Like I feel like places like there's this place that I'm going to in London that I'm pumped about because I follow their YouTube channel called Fallow, and they're super good and they're really cool. And I'm going there, and it's cool because I've checked the menu like twice since I've gone, and there's like different stuff on the menu. Like they're just like trying shit. There's like making dope stuff. It's a Michelin restaurant, so there's like, oh yeah, we're doing this month because there's like freaking radishes are in season, so we're doing this now. It's like, oh damn, cool, you know.
Mm.
Hell's Kitchen is like you're getting a beef Wellington, you're getting the scallop with the microgreens, and like whatever the other thing was, the risotto. Like that's what they do there.
But see,
you
I
know?
like that because eyes on the prize. I'm going there for a specific item.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess it just depends. Like I think it's also in Vegas, so it's like they're doing fixed menu, banging them out. Like it's good. It was really good. I'm not denying that. It was good. I just think like, you know, if I'm going to spend a lot of money now, again, my tastes are going up, I'm changing. I'm going to go to places that like I'm spending a lot of money. I kind of want to go somewhere that's like, yeah, they're like doing cool stuff. Like if I'm in like Michelin star department, at least I'm looking at that, dude. So I'm pretty pumped on this place, dude. I'm going to send it to you so you can check it out.
And it's in London?
It's in London. If you're ever in the neighborhood,
Shit, maybe.
Dude, their
Yeah.
YouTube channel is fire, man. I learned to make a lot of cool shit from these guys, and it's like super extra. Like it's like really, I don't know. Anyways, I'll show you two some other time. I'm not gonna do it right now during the show. That would be crazy. Dude, I got a haircut yesterday.
I,
You
I,
didn't ask.
I was going to mention it earlier, and I started coughing. You have a haircut.
I do, and I've changed it. I don't know if you guys. It's funny. I posted a picture of my face with my microphone, and somebody wrote to me, "Oh my God, you're so different without your hat." And I'm like, "Girl, I cut all my hair off." That's why she's confused. I've been wearing a baseball hat for like 2 months, so I don't know that anybody knows I even have hair. I could be bald under here. Like I've met people who've never seen me without a hat on. Somebody actually said that today. They're like, "What the hell? Never seen your hair." I'm like, that's funny. Anyways, I got this haircut. I was going long and back for a while, kind of slick back. The thing is like, I'm not that dude who wants to have a haircut that requires any type of like real maintenance or like care. Like blow drying my hair is annoying. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. And so, yeah, I went short. And it's like, I was like asking people, I was polling people to get like, what do you think would look good on my head? Here's a couple options. 1, 2, 3, 4. I ended up picking between just 2. I said, these are the 2 I like. And I go into my barber, who's a cool dude, and I'm like, I want to get a new haircut. I'm going short. Here's my reference pictures. And he's like, these are both really bad pictures. Like, I can't really give you a haircut based on these pictures. So then he goes on his Instagram and he's looking around and he's showing me stuff. And it's like, I was just like looking through a menu. You remember in the barbershops before how they would have a book with all the
Yeah.
haircuts? And I asked him, Danny, do you have one of those? And he's like, what? And he's like 26. He doesn't even know that's a thing, I don't think. They don't do that anymore. Anyways, he didn't have that. So we're going through Instagram trying to find something. And I eventually said, I want like a Caesar haircut where it's like kind of rough on top and it goes like this way and it's kind of loose in the front. And he did it. He cut it that way and he's like, here you go, dude. And I looked at it and I said, I hate this, dude. I hate it. And he's like, yeah. So now we're going to do a haircut. He's like, I think you should do this or try something like this. I'm like, okay, cool. And he kind of trims it down, put the glasses on again. I'm like, nah. And I start messing with it. And he basically gave me like 3 or 4 haircuts that day, yesterday. He did it, and then he's like, with a smile on his face, did it again. I try to keep him laughing at least, so he's not like, dude, get the fuck out of here. But he did say, it's a good thing I don't have any other clients today. And I thought, dude, yeah, thanks, man. I would have had to accept haircut number 2, which I was like not happy with. But you know what? It's funny because not having glasses is a weird experience when I get a haircut because I can't see anything. So he's just doing stuff to me. And I can kind of see a vague image in the mirror, but it looks terrible in the mirror. The blurry version is always really bad. Like it's your eyes, your mind does something to you. And especially when I'm going from long to short because I was making a leap of faith, dude. So the whole time I was just feeling like I was like in fight or flight, dude. And then eventually he dialed it in, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I got a lot of compliments. This is not me asking for compliments. Chat, you can go crazy if you want. But it feels smart. It still has some texture and roughness to it. Like, you can't really tell on the camera, but, like, I can kind of... It still has a little bit of, like, randomness to it. But it's nice to have short hair again, dude. It really is. I haven't had hair this short in, like, 4 years. It's really nice.
All right. Well, the true test. What did you know who said?
She
What
liked
did
it.
She liked it.
She liked it. Yeah, she liked it. Hard.
Oh, then there you go. Like
Which is
that's
good. She would tell me the truth.
Would she?
She would not she would tell me the truth, but her face would, because she can't hide what she's thinking on her face. I can know what's going on with her just looking at her face. She can kind of read my eyes too. I feel like my eyes kind of will give me away sometimes to her, because we know each other pretty well. But I would look at her and she would, like, sometimes I'll try on some pants and she's like, and I know, I'm like, never mind. That's it. No words needed.
No.
You know? Do you get that with the Guatemalan?
Do what?
Do you have that, like, where you can look at her and you know what's going on and you're like, all right.
I don't need that because she'll just fucking tell me. Like
That's good.
there is no hidden like, oh, like me, like if she doesn't like it, she'll tell me. And so,
Always? Or is that just since you guys got married and she's like, nah, I just tell you what I think?
No, it's kind of an always thing.
Interesting.
And about 40% of the time I don't give a fuck. So you don't like it, I like it.
You got to spread your wings sometimes, dude, and just do it.
Yeah. Like I bought
Like that
shorts.
shirt.
Yes, actually the shirt's fire. She likes the shirt.
Oh, does she? Okay, cool.
Yeah. It reads weird because you only see like my chest up and
Yeah, seeing that random sun on the bottom there
Yeah.
really tied it together. I think that does help.
it all comes together when you see me standing up, or maybe if you check out my Instagram story because I posted about it.
Check it.
Just check it, dude. Just saying.
Check it.
But no, she'll tell me, and then but there was one time where I was buying shorts for the gym or basketball, and she said, "What are you doing? Those are too short." And I was like, "Why would you tell me that?" Because I'm getting them, so I got them.
She's about to see some upper knee,
Dude, you see
lower
thigh.
thigh.
You see thigh, dude.
Is she getting to like the light part of the thigh, or is it still the right shade of color? Because I have like some shorts, it looks fine, and then the shorts I'm wearing right now, like you're seeing like pale farmer thigh, like that shit's in.
If I sit down with these shorts, they go mid thigh.
Mine too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into it. That's another thing that I think is, I don't know if it's the trends or if I just don't care as much, but I'd be wearing shorter shorts. My shorts are getting shorter,
Mm-hmm.
like progressively.
That's a good look, dude.
I'm not going to go that low though. I don't want like my nuts hanging out, but I'm going pretty short. Yeah.
So is that the shortest you will go?
Like half thigh, probably.
Yeah.
Cause like when I walk out to like take out the trash, people are like, whoa. Cause I'm doing half thigh, dude. That's like a little spicy.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, whoa, dude. What's
Have you ever-
up?
Have you ever taken the trash out shirtless?
No.
No.
The trash is kind of far for me though. Like it's not just like right outside the garage. Like I gotta go down the elevator.
Oh.
It's like outside. Like it's like out of our building. Like I open a door, you know? So it's kind of far. Do you do that? You take it out with your
If it's really hot, I'll go shirtless.
Wow. I don't like people seeing me without a shirt. I don't really like doing that.
Well, but why does that equation change if I'm at the beach?
It's not. I don't even like going to the beach, dude. I don't like walking around with that shirt.
I
think it's
fucking hate
weird.
the beach. But like,
Me too.
if it's just if it's just as hot, why is it taboo for me to walk down and go down a flight of stairs and take out the trash shirtless? I don't understand.
I don't know. I mean, people do. People walk around without a shirt all the time. People that are in their car with no shirt on, I'm like, dude, you're insane. Like those people seem nuts to me.
Yeah.
Right? You ever seen people driving with no shirt? I'm like, dude, what?
I don't even like when people are shirtless when they're running.
Oh, I hate that, dude.
It's like,
I want to yell, put on a shirt, you asshole, out of my window. But I'm usually in my own bubble, doing
Pi-
Duolingo or karaoke or whatever.
picking your nose.
Picking my nose, dude. Playing chess, mobile. Like I'm always doing stuff.
Can I
I'm with
end
you on
the
that, Vic. That's nice.
Can I end the show on this random story I found?
Sure.
It says Pennsylvania dad injured after accidentally dropping pipe bomb he made to entertain guests. Police says.
What a guy.
A father in
Sounds like my
Lancaster
type of dude.
County was injured after he accidentally dropped a homemade pipe bomb he'd made to entertain guests. Travis Peachy, 51, of Navren, Pennsylvania, was arrested Saturday, the same day the explosive went off outside his home in Jacob Road in Salisbury Township. Pennsylvania State Police began investigating after Peachy arrived at the hospital with injuries stemming from a bomb explosion. Peachy reportedly told troopers he had tried to assemble a pipe bomb because they were supposed to have guests over, and he thought it would be good entertainment.
It would have been. It would have been. Yeah,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He assembled a pipe bomb using a PCV pipe filled with 6 ounces of black powder. He said he was using a motorcycle switch to control the detonation. State police said Peachy placed the bomb in a pile of wood outside a shed in the backyard. However, once he learned the guests were no longer coming, he retrieved it and took it back into the shed. According to the charging documents, troopers said he was trying to disarm the explosive when he accidentally dropped it and the device detonated.
What? It'll just blow up from you dropping it?
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
crazy.
Can you imagine though? Like you're like, dude, it's gonna be so sick.
It would have been. That's the thing that sucks, dude. Is that would have been cool. Like if someone's like, dude, I made a bomb. I'm gonna go in that field and blow it up, dude. You want to see? I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. Oh shit, I'm down. I love explosions, dude. I'm that guy.
Well, it's like, how disappointed was he? Like I can just imagine, like
bummed.
he's out there and like, oh, honey, the Johnsons had to cancel. It's like the shoulders droop. Like,
It's like,
man.
I made a bomb and everything. Damn. That is messed up. That's a lot of work. You know what sucks though? Well, I guess it's their job. It does seem odd to me that if you're like, dude, I blew up my hand, the cops are like, we're going to investigate you and arrest you, dude. He's already down a hand.
Yeah.
Isn't that enough? Didn't he learn his lesson?
Well, the hospital dimed him out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they have to say something. It's like, I don't know. That's actually, I'm not even like memeing right now. I feel like, I know making bombs is wrong. It's against the law. You shouldn't do it. But if he did it and he fucked up and he blew off his hand, take the hand. That's what I think. Doctors, don't put it back on. And then he doesn't have to go to jail because he's already kind of fucked. And now he's going to jail, right? Or does he just have to pay a fine? Does it say anything? I forgot.
Let's see. I
What's
guess
like his verdict? Juror number 7?
Oh, that's true. I actually don't know, but I guess he's being charged, and he's
I don't know.
he remains in Lancaster County Prison with a $500,000 bail.
Damn. He's not getting out, dude.
But it's like
So that
I understand.
sucks.
I understand fireworks, but a fucking pipe bomb?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the pipe bombs are. All bombs are made to hurt, right? Like there was a story of like this woman throwing a fucking dynamite at her boyfriend sleeping, and his hand.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, and it's like that's designed to hurt. But pipe bombs are built different because there's things in the pipe bomb, and it just it's the shrapnel essentially, right?
Putting it like in a pile of wood too. I don't know. Maybe they put stuff in there. Maybe that's the deal. I always thought I didn't even realize it was in a PVC pipe. I always pictured it in like a metal pipe, and I'm like, that seems weird. Like so it blows up, and that's what I thought. I don't know. PVC seems more chill.
But what's the end goal of watching a pipe bomb blow up? Like you watch it blow up, do you high five each other? And like you're like a
You don't
Mentos
understand.
commercial.
You're not a bomb guy.
You're like a Mentos commercial where you just go ahead and pop it to Fresh Maker, and you're like, "Hey, man."
Bomb. You take a picture in front of the mushroom cloud. Holy shit. I don't know. I think I have like certain Reddit videos saved of dudes blowing shit up, and I think it's so funny, and I'll go back and watch them like every 6 months, dude. Like I have like a few. So I don't know. I think it's just something in me. I got that dog in me. I like explosions. Like I will watch shit blow up, dude. And I think if you're gonna do a home explosion, just do like a couple like milk jugs full of gas or something. Like it's pretty fucking big, dude. People don't understand how much gas is explosive like that, like the fumes and stuff. You don't need a pipe bomb. That guy's doing overkill, doing too much.
Okay.
I have an M80 in my desk actually that I've been meaning to blow up, but I'm like, where am I gonna do it? Like, I live in fucking Sherman Oaks. I feel like it's so disruptive around here.
Do you think he had a spread for this party?
I think he probably spent his time making the bomb. I think his wife was maybe making a spread because they seem like good hosts. I think anybody who's willing to do like put on a show is probably a good host. Yeah. I am a good host. Like I always bring extra stuff. I'll make like a little candy bowl. Like I'll do stuff. I like getting into that. They seem like good hosts, but I feel like he was tied up. He's busy.
Just working on a bomb.
He was like, babe, I got the show. You make the food.
My mind can't wrap around. This is like my idea to entertain guests. Like that's bizarre to me.
Dude, he lives in Lancaster, dude. Who fucking knows, man? Either Lancaster. People in Southern California, Lancaster too. They're just out there blowing shit up, just like flipping over rocks, going to the quarry. Like they just do stupid stuff, man. That's what you're doing out there. You're bored. I want to talk to you about guns, actually. This is making me want to talk about guns. But I think it's a good pillow talk. So you want to take us out, or is that me?
We'll talk about guns, but you take us out because I might have a coughing fit during that.
That's true. I kind of like that, though, too. All right, I'm going to do it. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, this fine Wednesday. We're to live and talk in LA. We hope you had fun. We drop this show live every Wednesday on YouTube and Twitch. So if you can check us out, give us a follow, even a sub maybe. The podcast itself, the recording comes out Thursday mornings on the podcast app, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast. So check that out. Give us some love on social media. And don't miss next week, we're having Megan Lomelli. It's going to be a fun show. Evelyn's going to be back. We're going to have a cool guest. It'll be a good time. So come check us out. And if you're here live with us, stick around for Pillow Talk. We're going to talk about guns. It's going to be silly. Peace.
Wacky and crazy guns, dude.
Just two crazy guys talking guns, dude. Here's the thing that I want to ask you. So you're not into bombs and explosions. You didn't like firecrackers? Are you not into like that at least? First question.
I mean, like, I'll watch them. I'm not like, I don't get a hard on for lighting them and like.
You never like separated them and just lit one and just throwing singles like that?
No.
Like Gambit, dude? Okay, well, whatever. So, okay, you're not into that. Have you ever shot guns?
Yeah, absolutely, I have.
Do you like that?
I don't know if I like it, but it's. I mean, it is pretty cool. Yeah.
Because I feel like you're not giving me that either. Really, like I kind of like shooting guns too. I don't have any. I'm not the dude who doesn't have like a safe with a bunch of them. But like when people want to go shooting like on their birthday or like whatever for like some boys' time, I fuck with that, dude. I think that's pretty fun.
It is fun. Okay.
You ever go to Oak Tree?
Where's the Oak Tree?
Oak Tree is like a shooting range out in like Santa Clarita. It's like kind of anyway.
Is it out? Is it outdoors?
Yeah.
Maybe I have. My dad used to take me to one. Like it was out in the mountains. Yeah.
Yeah, you're out there like in the you just get off the freeway. It's kind of remote. It's not that far though. It's pretty close. And yeah, you just buy the ammo. You go with people who are really into guns because they have them. So they bring their own shit, and you just pay for ammo, and you blast, dude. And it's kind of fun. We did this thing. It wasn't like clay pigeon shooting, because I think those go across, which is really hard. They go like across your line of sight, and you got to like whip it and blast them, which is tough. We were doing this one where you stand. It's like 15, I don't know how far away it's 15 meters or feet, whatever. And then one of them comes out of like a little, they got like a, I don't know. It's like a little thrower, like a Frisbee thrower. And it's like in front of you and it shoots out kind of at an angle, but it's like going away from you sort of instead of like really far, really fast across. And me and the boys did a thing where you shoot and if you hit it, you take a step back, to the next like marker and keep doing that. And I aced that shit, bro. I'm kind of a good shot with a shotgun, dude, actually. With that type, not the ones going straight across. That was really hard. But the ones that slowly drift away, like I was banging those shits out, dude. It's fun.
I think shooting, like everyone should shoot a gun to understand the power of a gun. I don't think people, and TVs and movies, TV shows and movies don't do it a service because like, when you watch these, they're just blasting, right? It's like boom, 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 like everyone's
so
all
hard.
collected. Like a gunshot is so fucking loud, dude. When you're not like the realistic scene would be someone shooting the gun and everyone's like, "What the fuck? Ow!"
Yeah.
Like it's because it's so fucking loud. Like, I feel
everybody's wearing earmuffs at the shooting range.
No one's wearing earmuffs, and they're able to talk over each other too, over the gunshots.
Yeah,
they're like, Victor, I go down here, I'll cover you, and it's like we're not hearing each other over a semi, like an automatic gun.
They're also just like shooting them like this, and it's
one
like
hand.
That shit is so hard, man. Like even the normal like smaller ones. You hold it with two hands, it still kicks back. Like I have to, and it's hard to hold something, that's like this long, like really strong with both your hands. It just feels weird. Like the ones where you can put it against your shoulder, way better, right? But like a handgun, very hard. Like especially the juicy ones. You know what I like about Oak Tree too is they have a 50 caliber, like a 50 cal, and that shit is insane, dude. When you shoot it, it like dusts the entire floor because it's such a crazy ass explosion. Like it's nuts, dude. They have one of those. It's like $20 a shot or something, I think. 10, 15 bucks. Kind of cool, though, dude. I like that. I was hoping you would say you've not gone, because then I would say we could go. Because I'm no expert, but it's fun.
Yeah. Well,
Tony wants to go.
Yeah. Okay. We can take him. I grew up with guns. My dad was like a gun guy. So he...
Do you have one?
I don't have one, but I can pull one out. Like, it's not mine officially. I have guns in this apartment. It's not mine, though.
Oh, wow. That's like a gangster-ass answer. That was like a thug answer, dude. That was a good pillow talk answer because it's not going to get broadcast to the world. That's pretty cool because I was just hearing about how people are like breaking in and like burglarizing places near my house. Like somebody did it in Toluca Lake. That shit is not. That's people don't do that over there, right? That's a little bougie. And I was just thinking, damn, like I don't know if I want to just take some dude hand to hand if I find somebody in the middle of the night robbing my house and I just got to take this dude on like with my bare hands or like a baseball bat or something. That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I think I want to get a handgun. You know who was like, don't even talk about it. No way. And I kind of like, well, I don't know, dude. I feel like I kind of want one now just to, you know, just in case.
Wait,
I
does
don't
she
want-
think you owning a gun will give you bloodlust?
I don't know. We haven't really got into it because we haven't started the conversation. But I think, I don't know. Like, I feel like if some dude is in my house, he's already been rummaging around. His eyes are tuned in for the light. You know, he's probably, they're ready. They're listening for me. Like, I am at a disadvantage. If I get up and I'm like, huh? And I open the door all confused and then I got to just beat this dude's ass in my house. Home court doesn't really help in the middle of the night against an unknown enemy. It's kind of tough, dude. I just think I just kind of want to get a handgun now. I've been shopping around a little bit. Not really, but I'm looking.
Did I ever tell you the story about my dad a couple years ago? This is not like 10 years ago. This is like maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
No.
So,
I mean, I don't know.
My mom, when she was live and work at a, he's got a machete.
He's got a machete.
My mom like lived in her work is a healthcare provider, and it was a home in the Pacific Palisades, and it was just my parents and the patient, and the patient is like bedridden, 100 years old or something, and in the middle of the night, they hear banging on the door. Someone's trying to get into this place.
Uh-oh.
My dad has a gun. He was strapped.
Hell
He
yeah,
went
he
down
is.
there, and it's actually really badass because like right when he got through the door, my dad met him with the gun drawn, and he's like, "You need to put your hands up and get down, or I will shoot." So the guy was trying to fleece the place. I don't know if he's drugged up or something, but my dad held someone at gunpoint.
Damn. And the cops came?
My mom called the police. The cops came.
Dude, he
And-
fucked up.
Dude, my dad stopped like whatever that was.
Damn, dude.
So that's kind of
Homie
wild.
held it down, bro. He's a badass. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to shoot somebody. I'm not going to kill somebody, but it's like, I would much rather be like, yo, I have a gun. I will shoot your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, if I just walk out of my boxers, dude, it's any man's game, bro. That's what I'm thinking, just logistically. Let's like, if we're just walking down the street and you could pick some random guy, it's like, you think you can kick this guy's ass right now? 1v1, you have to? Like, I don't know, man. I don't like those odds. So I'm looking. Yeah.
I think it's easier to shoot someone than it is to use a machete.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Tony's fucking crazy. Tony with a machete, that is crazy, dude.
But
I don't
like-
want to have to cut someone's arm off. That's
Yeah,
nuts.
I can't imagine like swinging it, and then all of a sudden I connect. I would be like,
Ugh.
ew, ew, ew.
Yeah, it would be like flappy. Something would just
Yeah.
be hanging, dude. That's bad. I think anything where
Ah.
you're swinging like that is kind of risky. Like, I've played too much Dark Souls to want like a long weapon. Like, I don't want to use a bat, dude, in like an apartment. Like, you're going to bump into something. Like, it doesn't seem right, dude. Handgun, you're just like point and shoot, dude. Bam. Phaser style, baby. Yeah. So we'll see. What do you think of shotgun for home defense? Is that crazy? That's going to kill someone, huh?
Dude, that's insane.
Okay.
They kick
All right.
back
That's fine.
unless
You get some
Yeah.
buckshot, dude. Like, you can't miss, I feel like, you know?
but you're gonna turn someone into hamburger meat.
That's the
it-
thing. I think
yeah.
it's the damage is so much worse, right?
It gets really messy,
Uh,
and you're just like, nah, dude, I can't do that.
again, speaking from purely just first-person shooter experience, you gotta empty like 3 or 4 into somebody to take them down with the pistol, you know, unless you get a lucky shot. The shotgun, that's a one-shotter, baby, you know? And Call of Duty rules, at least. They're down. Maybe 2.
Yeah. Depending
Eh.
on
Let's see.
HP.
That's true. And I think it's like the spread stuff is not as bad, but maybe it is bad. I don't know. Anyway, enough of this. That was, you know, that's all. That's all I have. So I'll report back.
I had a thought that I never came back to in the podcast, which was, I don't like speed running games.
I don't really either.
I've never like sat
Um,
down and said, you know what I need to do? Beat this game in 20 minutes or less.
I think it is kind of an odd thing to do. I like watching it sometimes, but I would say like the thing with speedruns is to do them. You're just like you're not really enjoying the game anymore. You're just like repeating a sequence. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
in a lot of them too, like they just like glitch the game. I don't like any speedruns where you like walk through the wall and you end up at the last boss. Like I think that's kind of corny. I like the ones where you got to do this stuff is like way faster than I could have imagined. Like I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But these people do it like they beat the game like 1,000 times. Like I don't know, it takes them like an hour to do it. Like they've done it so many times. It's kind of like, damn, dude. Like I wasted a lot of time playing video games, but not at the same one over and over. That seems like really, truly like you're burning your time away. I feel
Yeah.
like, you know?
Well, we're in this weird video game world where people are making games like not just harder but like intentionally not clear. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because I'm playing Hollow Knight, the first one, and
Yeah.
it's not clear what to do. It's like just go
People like
go fumble around. I've never said, you know what? I want games to be exponentially harder with no explanation whatsoever. Because that's what I'm doing playing fucking Hollow Knight. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, like so am I supposed to sit here and play
Wait,
the
is it Silk
game,
Song or the first one?
the first one?
Okay.
And I'm like, am I supposed to like think I'm like some big dick player because like the game doesn't tell me what to do and I figure it out as I go along? Like, who are these people, man?
There's a lot of those people. So I feel like Hollow Knight is kind of like a Metroidvania game, but they hit it with like the Souls-like pattern. So like they don't tell you anything. It's really cryptic. You're just kind of wandering around. Like, but that's also like a Metroidvania thing. Those style of games, like you're supposed to hit a dead end, but you don't have double jump yet. Okay, so I can't do this. I got to come back, right? So then you wander around and bump into stuff. I like those, but I also have trouble getting through them because eventually I'm like, I'm tired of bumping into shit, dude, and just like getting lost. Like I'm not really good at that. I end up looking for a guide or something, you know,
That's good.
and then I feel like I'm cheating.
It's crazy behavior in the chat saying that's why I quit Ori. Ori is not Hollow Knight. Ori is like, it is pretty straightforward. Like there's nothing about that game where it's like it's intentionally misleading.
It's like,
Ori and
well,
Vine.
you even play like a Dark Souls game, right? Because I feel like that's what I felt like playing Hollow Knight. In those games, you literally just like they sometimes they'll give you an intro video to give you some context, and then you just like appear, and it's like you're just walking around getting fucked up until you run into the next thing. But you do figure it out too, kind of, and then it does feel good. But it's like I feel like the ones like Hollow Knight, because you're just jumping across a screen and it's flat, are not as fun. You're not exploring like a world. Those kind of games where it's 3D and it looks cool and it's scary, they're more fun. Like you might have fun playing one of the ones on Xbox actually. That's kind of like that, but not the same. I'm curious.
Maybe because I'll
I'll
give it
send
a
you
shot.
some stuff, dude. Can I send you something to play? We'll talk about it. I'm gonna send you like Dark Souls because I want to see if you like it or you try it. They're cheap now. I'll show you how to
Maybe-
pirate it.
Is it on Game Pass?
Oh, I
Game
bet
Pass.
you they have it on Game Pass, dude.
I have Game Pass,
Let's
dude.
see. Oh, dude, hold up. I'm gonna just Google it right now, really quick. As of April 2026, none of the Dark Souls series are currently available on the Game Pass. I bet you there's a game similar though. Anyway, we'll see.
I have something where I'm driving through a parking lot and it's one of those like you go up like so
Yeah.
you're like it's a parking structure with levels to it, and I'm not speeding and I'm not going slow. I'm going about like what 10 miles per hour, and as I'm turning, the turn takes you uphill, right?
Mhm.
So I make the turn right. All of a sudden, as I'm turning right, I'm not in any clear where I'm about to hit a family, like this family. I see them in my corner and they're kind of hugging like the corner where I'm turning. Does this make sense? So
Yeah,
I'm
they're
making
like
a
they're
right,
coming.
and they're just walking down the hill,
Yeah.
and all of a
But
sudden
they're not supposed to be walking there, right? Isn't there like there's no stairwell or something? Because you're not
No.
supposed to go down the ramp. Everybody knows that,
you're not supposed to go down the ramp.
right?
And then as I'm driving, I hear with the windows down, "Fucking slow down! I have a family here." How do you
Dude.
take that? How do you take that?
I don't like that. You're the one fucking up with your family, dude. You're the one taking your family, down the wrong way. Like you're not supposed to do that. You're walking on the wrong side of the street, dude.
It's-
Frustrating.
He's he's here's the other thing too. He's walking against traffic. Because
Yeah.
because if he's on my right side, he's walking towards oncoming traffic,
Yeah,
hugging the corner.
because they want to see it coming, right? But like around a corner is bad because then you
Yeah.
don't see. And I'm in
You're
a
supposed to,
4,000 pound car or whatever.
like, he should have been on the other side.
Yeah,
And I hear it, I'm like, okay, like,
Dude.
here's my thought process. Like, I'm not like some confrontational person by design. Like, I'll be like, whatever. But like, if he stepped on me, like, like, because he had his kids, I'm like, am I supposed to, like, let's say, like, the interaction wasn't just me driving by and kind of moving it, but like, let's say the interaction was like, I'm kind of in a standstill and I see him.
Hmm.
Am I supposed to stand down because he has kids?
Yeah,
I know. See, I don't like that. That's unfair.
yeah, you are, but it's just for the kids, dude. He's a bitch. It's not your fault. You know what I
I
mean?
sat there
It's just,
and I was like, how dare you, sir? Like, how dare you walk
How
against
dare
traffic?
you.
It is my fault. It's not my fault.
it's not his fault, and he shouldn't have said something, dude. And he's showing a bad example for his kids, so he's the real loser, dude.
Yeah, like, is that setting the example for his kids?
That you take him on the wrong side of the street and then yell at people, dude. That's what they're showing him. They're showing him how to be a punk ass, dude. That's what he's showing his kids. So, whatever.
It's cholo behavior, dude. What can I say?
Yeah.
Well,
Crazy ass food.
yeah. I think I'm ready to stop coffee and then eat dinner.
Yeah, I gotta eat something too.
Yeah. Next week stream, come through. We're gonna have a good show. Evelyn will be back. And
We'll have
my cough will-
Evelyn. You guys love Evelyn.
I know. Maybe my cough will be gone. And Victor, nice haircut.
Thanks, man. Seriously.
All right, stream. We'll see you next week, y'all.
Later, guys.